It's been quite a few years since Metallica have put a new album out. The single Lux Eterna that came out at the end of November was the first bit of new music we'd heard from them since 2016's Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Lucky for us, their 11th album, 72 Seasons, will be out this April, and between Lux Eterna and their newest single, Screaming Suicide, we're really looking forward to what the rest of the album has in store. In anticipation of the upcoming album, we gathered all the things that we know about it so that you have a better idea of what to expect from Metallica this time around. Here's everything we know about 72 Seasons. Number 1. Lars Ulrich referred to it as the heaviest thing while they were working on it in 2020, and added that if they didn't think their best record was still ahead of them, they wouldn't keep going. Number 2. James Hetfield said the title refers to the first 18 years of life, because around that age is when people start to develop a clearer sense of self. Number 3. It's being produced by Greg Fidelman alongside James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. This trio also produced Hardwired to Self-Destruct, and Fidelman also worked with Metallica on Death Magnetic and Lulu. Number 4. The band recruited David Turner, who worked on their last few album covers, to design the artwork for this one too. Number 5. There are 12 songs, including Lux Eterna and Screaming Suicide, and the opening song is named after the album. Number 6. Kirk Hammett wrote a lot of the music years ago. He said during an interview in 2019 that he had material ready to go, so it's been a long time coming. Number 7. In 2020, the band spent a lot of time working on the record separately because of the COVID-19 pandemic. James Hetfield later said that they wrote about 10 songs during the quarantine, thanks to Zoom and other forms of technology. Number 8. Lux Eterna is Latin for eternal light. It's also a chant that's part of the Catholic Requiem Mass, often dedicated to a deceased loved one. Screaming Suicide, on the other hand, was written by James Hetfield to help open communication about suicide and mental health. Number 9. It's the second album Metallica will release on their own label, Blackened Recordings, which they launched in 2012. Number 10. By the time the album comes out, it'll have been nearly 40 years since their debut, Kill 'Em All, came out in July of 1983. 72 Seasons is available for pre-order now on Metallica's website in a variety of different formats. For more on Metallica and the upcoming album, head over to loudwire.com.